should be live, but I think I might be having some lag. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm sorry in advance, by the way, people, that this was not supposed to start until 7:30, and it ends up telling me that apparently, well, Garo told me this. Thank you for that, buddy. That apparently started for some reason, or we're supposed to start. And I'm like, why? Because I did not have this set for 7 o'clock. I even told people it was gonna be set at 7:30. So yeah, that happened. Um, so since I know a few people came here early, and I feel bad, I'm not gonna just screw you guys over the process of you coming here. I jumped out of the shower like 10 times faster than I usually do, and you know that's why my hair's still all over the place. Like my hair is bad right now. Anyways, though, how are you guys doing? One thing here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get into the nitty gritty of this conversation until everyone's here because I feel bad. Thank you, Jake. Hey, how are you doing, man? Thank you, 43G. I appreciate it, buddy. Yep. Oh, we got 8 people already. Wow, I'm very surprised by that. 9 people. Wow. So yeah, like I said, I am sorry in case you just got here. I did not mean to start this so early. I did not mean to start it apparently for you guys late. It wasn't supposed to be late, but yeah, apparently shit happened, right? Oh. So I'm apologize. I'm still gonna be like drying my hair in the process, but it's not gonna look very good. It's gonna be crazy and wild. So I do apologize for that. Oh. And I'm watching the video of me like drying my hair. It looks terrible. Thank you very much, Gary. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, 1,009 subs. I'm very happy about that. Trust me, it's awesome. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. So, oh, yeah, I saw that Full Metal Alchemist is coming out. Full Metal Panic. I said Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Panic Season 4 is coming out. I'm happy about that. I am so stoked about that. What's up? What's up, all man? How you doing? Thank you very much, Lin Lin. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot, by the way. This thing. Try not to like look at my face too much. I don't know if you guys, when you do like, if any of you know about doing live streams and stuff, like one of the biggest pet peeves I have is looking at my own face on Google Hangouts. It kills me, man. It really does, and I'm like, I can't look at my own face like this. No, I have not seen that you did a Shield Hero either. What's up, Lita? How you doing? Yes, I presume, yeah, for you it's probably like early in the morning. No, but it's the Shield Hero. I'm actually really looking forward to. Thank you all. I appreciate it. It's a long road. Wow, I can't talk today, so this could be a very interesting stream. I swear to God. I'm warning you guys right now, currently. But this is really not. So no, it's a kind of mixture of the both because he goes to a different world. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Shut up, Prozac. But thank you, man. I know you mean that. Dude, 2 o'clock in the morning, man. God, 23, go to sleep. But yeah, Rising Shield Hero. It's that he was sent from another world into that world to be a hero, but his weapon that he got, while everyone else got like cool swords and weapons, he got a shield. That's the whole point, and it's like useless. Well, at least in the beginning, it's useless. I read some of the light novels, not all of it, but I read some of it, and it's very interesting. I'll say that right now. I don't know why people are so surprised that was going to be coming out as a what you call it, as an anime when it was announced several times that they were thinking of doing one, which is so I'm like, some people are like, oh my god, we're so surprised it was announced. It's like it's been announced already though. I mean, now yeah, we saw a preview for it, but welcome, yeah, welcome to Ballroom. I'm looking forward to. Oh, Jake, has Usama got you into Kamen Rider? Is that why you're watching Kamen Rider? But oh yeah, by the way, like I know some people are maybe questioning why that dollar thing down there. That's the super chat. You do not have to use that. That's a donation thing. I only put that in there because in case anyone ever wanted to do that. I don't know why anyone would want to do that, but you do not have to use that. I'm seriously, you do not have to use that. That's completely optional. I'm glad I saved you from boredom, media expert. ReZero season 2 probably won't happen for a long time. 43, most likely. No, I did not hear anything about Junji Ito anime. That's interesting. I love Junji Ito. His works are some of the creepiest manga out there, and I love it. I just wanted you to know because I'm a huge horror fan. So, oh, dude, you didn't have to donate anything. £2. Oh, come on, man. That's why I said. Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys are killing me. Why? I said you don't have to donate anything, people. It's not like that doesn't mean to actually do it. Uh, you guys, like, really, come on. That's congrats. I am not a dad, by the way. Cypher. That would be very odd if I was a dad at my age. Especially seeing that, that'd be very interesting indeed. But no, thank you guys. I appreciate it. That's really, really courteous of you, both of you. But what's funny is that I really I feel so bad because I feel like I think on Twitter I told everyone 7:30, and yet YouTube switched up. This is the third time this has ever happened to me where I'm like, oh, it started. No, listen, no, come on, people. Why is my mic so bad? It might actually be. Hold on, let me make sure it's my Let me make sure that it is using the right microphone. That actually might be a good thing to check. Yeah, it's not using my regular microphone. Oh, it's not using my. People, did no one notice that? Okay, what about now, guys? It should sound a lot better in a couple seconds. Guys are killing me. Like you guys could speak up if you hear my mic being bad or something. It's not a big deal. It's not gonna insult me. Yeah, because now it's using my yeah. I forget. That's because I'm in a rush. Like I was rushing to get on here. No. Listen, you guys feel free to tell me. That's not a big deal. Yeah, it should sound a lot better. Yeah. What's up, Gensei, and what's up, Alsik? But no, yeah, no, it's because I was in a rush. I was supposed to do. Thank you very much, Otaku fangirl. I appreciate it. But I was in a rush. I wasn't like planning to do this until just now. So I was supposed to set up everything, and I didn't set up everything. What? Anyways, what are you saying? Oh no, to Cipher. What are you doing? Anyways, but I will now start in like a minute, like the actual start where we'll talk about like all this stuff and get that out of the way. I just want to kind of have this pre thing because I feel bad for the people that were here. Is that everyone's gonna be typing? Oh no, oh no. Is this JoJo? Oh no. Which, by the way, yes, I will finish JoJo. For the people that know, I have not finished the last season of JoJo currently. I'm getting to it. Okay, a lot of anime I'm reviewing and watching. It's a little hard to get into stuff. Yes, Travis. Yes, it is a nice new meta. You're the one who did it. Thank you very much, man. What's up, Kaga? And tell your friend Emily I said hello back. No, did I ever think I would hit 1K? Hell no. I didn't think I'd hit a 100 subs, to be honest with you. That was years ago. I didn't think I'd even get this close. And now to actually be here. NT Box and Zareth Mary, I've read the actual thing for it. It's actually not bad. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Emily? I think if you're the same one I'm thinking of, I started reading some of your actual webtoon comic. It's not bad. I like it. It's got very pretty art. I'm only very I think I'm very early on into it. So I do apologize for that. I will continue reading it. I wanted to read more of it yesterday, but I passed out. Better to have anime than nothing. Okay. That is true. Without anime, I think our lives would be very different. I really do. All right, so since it's 7:30, folks, I'll start this like the actual thing. So first off, obviously we're here to celebrate that I got to 1,000 subs. I didn't do this myself, guys. This is all you. I am so happy that I've been able to do this for so long, and to even get to this number, I know there are some people who fly through 1,000 in like less than a couple months of being active on YouTube. And then there are some people who I know that have been doing this since 2010, and they're barely at, like 600, 700 subs. It's crazy, but I am so appreciative that I am at this number, and I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. I know some of you have been here since the beginning. What's up, King of L? What's up, Leroy? Thank you very much. Some of you have literally been here since the beginning of me doing this, and it's crazy. I know not every single one of you has been in the beginning, but even for the people that joined last minute or joined within the last week or last month, you've continued to support me somehow by commenting on even one of my videos out of the couple dozen I do a week, it seems like. Jake's a cool guy. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that, fangirl. The struggle is real. It's not even that it per se was a struggle. Like when I started getting past, I want to say 600 subs is when I started finally thinking that maybe 1K was possible. I was never in a rush to get to 1,000. I really just wanted to reach that number because I know people kept saying, "Oh, you can do it. You're gonna reach there. You're gonna be there. Road to 1K, etc." It kind of made me want to get to it, but at the same time, I was like, if I get to it, I get to it. I wasn't super worried about getting to it. I wasn't like, oh, I have to do it. Hey, what's up, Brago? Thank you very much, man. Brago, you've been around with me for a while myself, and I've seen your channel explode, man. Congratulations to you too. Definitely. You deserve it though. You deserve it. And I still, by the way, I might not be commenting on a lot of your videos, but I still watch some of your streams and stuff once in a while. Even though I'm not a huge, One Piece fan, I'm getting into One Piece now, so. But, I appreciate your support in your own right, man. It's been a ride. Yeah, I'll check your channel out too, Emily, actually, after this is over. 1,009 subs, yes, King of Bells. I am 1,009 subs. I still think I'm like, what? I still think I can't believe that I hit 1,000. Yeah, no, Nick, you told me. Yeah, you said I'd get to 1K, and I did. Thank you. I think a lot of people had more faith than I did, to be honest. I don't think that I had the same amount of faith that I would reach this number, and it somehow happened. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy, and it's not. Yeah, I think you were around when I was like at 20-something subs, dude. I'll be honest with you. I know you've been around for a long time. So, yep. But anyways, guys, I want to say this right now. I'll get rid of the kind of nitty gritty. Then we can talk about whatever you guys want. I'm gonna probably have the stream for an hour. You guys can stay here if you want. I don't know if I'm gonna be past that. Depends on how many people come here. If I start getting more people here, we'll see what happens there. But I think I'm gonna probably end this after an hour, a little over an hour. But what? Thank you very much, Leroy, man. Thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Kohai? How you doing? I love seeing that some of you are here, and I know I've seen you guys from the beginning. It's just fucking cool. It's like really, it's because it's that concept of going on a journey, not by yourself, with other people around. That I wasn't by myself with this. I had friends and family with me this whole way. Supporting me and telling me I could do this when I really didn't think I could. I really didn't think this was possible. And like I said, yeah, and dude, she's been my Kohai over there, Maya over there, has been here since easily like the first, like I think top 10 subs I've had, maybe a little more than that, but yeah, yes, you are all cool, Lita. You are definitely a cool person indeed. All of you people that are here right now are amazing people in your own rights. It's crazy. So I can't stop smiling because I just think it's awesome. It really is. Oh, you have glasses now too? Yeah, welcome to the club of glasses then, man. Don't feel bad. I've had glasses my whole life. I'm at a 0 out of 10. I'm not one of those people who gets jealous of not going to a convention. Like, I would love to go to Anime Expo at the same time, but if I go, I go. It's not a big deal. No, let's not make the BladeNinja clan. I don't know how that would sound. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of someone even saying like a clan of like BladeNinja clan. That's actually kind of cool at the same time. Damn. I won't lie. Should I call you guys my clan, my BladeNinja clan? No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. Now I'm only joking. It's not actually gonna happen. People, relax. But Oh, glasses. No, I've had glasses since I was a kid. So it's. I'm glad I'm making you smile. That's awesome. I hope I make all of you guys smile. No, I do not play Overwatch. I played it on the PS4 for a little while, but yeah, I would. It would be ripping off Naruto. Yes, I'm pretty sure. But I think Naruto has ripped off plenty of ninja shows and movies and stuff like that. So, dude, Tribo, my reviews aren't going anywhere anytime soon. So you can watch them anytime you want, man. It's not a big deal. Pun Pun is doing fine today. Pun Pun is a messed up manga that I love at the same time. It's a great manga. Definitely check out Pun Pun if you want a weird psychological manga. Like that whole thing is weird. But Overwatch is very cool. I do like Overwatch. If I could play it on my computer, I would, but my computer can't run anything. Wow, 3 hours. Yeah, I'm not surprised though. Anime Expo is always packed. Yeah, speaking of Pun Pun, right? No, Garo, what are you talking about? What do you do? What's your favorite channel, BladeNinja? My favorite channel. Oh, for the sake of not pissing off people, I'm just gonna say all the channels I'm sub to, I like something equally about them. I'll keep it that way. I don't actually do I don't like picking favorites when it comes to that. Fate Apocrypha is probably gonna come out tomorrow, most likely. At least in terms of the fan subs, probably tomorrow. I cried in the hundreds. Okay, yeah, but it's crazy. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. I'm really not. When I first started this channel, I think I told one of my friends, I'd be like, oh, if I got to 10 subs, I'd be happy about 10 subs. I was like, oh, 10 subs, that's cool. I'll Then one of my friends shouted me out, and I was like, just started the channel. And before we do it, I was like at 50 subs or 60 subs. And I was like, what? I was blown away by that. And then a few other people started subbing me, started shouting me out places. I started getting a little bit of notoriety in the anime community. Like, I'm not that well known in the anime community, obviously, compared to some huge YouTubers, and that's okay. I'm not gonna try to become like super popular. I don't, if that happens, it happens. It's not a big deal to me. But what was cool was that I started seeing people that that were bigger in the community started talking to me, and that was really cool. And I was really just so ecstatic about that when I started getting to like 100, and then I got to 200 and 300, and it's just like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. But it's been a road. It really has. Bring back 009. The only reason I got rid of the 009 part was because I had a thing where I talked to a lot of people and asked them, what do you think about the 009 part of my name? And I tell people there is a reason for that. It's a little bit of a mixture of two different series. It's a mixture of Cyborg 009 and I think it was another show I did for a part of Dot Hack. It was one of the numbers that was in there once. So it was kind of a fusion of those, but it wasn't, it's not something I needed to have on my moniker. I just put it there. I thought it worked out for a little while, but I don't think. Tokyo no, it came out today, Kaga. You can watch it on Crunchyroll or Anime Strike, I think. Both have it. And let me look through some of this chat. Hey, by the way, to avoid the same issue that happened before, no, I'm not going to put 007. No. No. I'm not a spy. Nor I'm not a handsome spy that's kick-ass. Yeah, I agree with don't support Anime Strike. Not at the moment what they're doing. Is this a JoJo reference? What's a JoJo reference? I don't know which one. What are you talking about, the JoJo reference? But yeah, try not to. No, I don't want to say don't support Anime Strike because that's kind of fucked up. But it's Amazon. I don't think Amazon needs that much more support. They have a lot of money as it is. So even if people didn't do that, it's. Man, okay. Anime Strike. The pain of Anime Strike is crazy. Otaku Fangirl, everything is a JoJo reference. That's very accurate. Very accurate. King of L's, everything, even breathing is a JoJo reference. It's true. If you really think about it, remember the first couple episodes of the first season where he's breathing? He's like, you have to control the hormone inside of you. So realistically, yeah, even breathing is a JoJo reference. Showing what episode? On the 6th, I believe. Oh, okay, that's interesting. On Twitch of all things. Wow, that's very interesting. Caesar Zeppeli. Yes, I'm not doing that. Let's try Bolux. You don't even need videos. You got 5 subs. That's awesome. I was wondering about people who don't have videos that still somehow get subs. It's always crazy to me. See, yeah, it's because you guys are awesome. That's why you have subs, just because you're there. If I had to pump videos out, you guys just get subs just for doing it. But yeah, like I saw 2 people donate earlier, and I want to make sure that you understand this, guys and girls. You do not have to donate. Please understand that. I don't want to see you guys donate something you don't have. It's 100% serious about that. I don't want people to say, I feel bad. I want to be able to... You don't have to feel bad about anything. It's perfectly fine. I do remember that. I did make bubbles. It didn't work the way I wanted it to, but it was kind of the point to make it kind of goofy. So it worked. Hey, what's up, Kawaii TV? How you doing, man? But no, the whole point was supposed to... I don't think people realized that was the point I was driving at, was to be really corny. Because, I mean, think about making bubbles in real life with, like, your hands. That was the point. And if the people that watched JoJo got that immediately, they went, oh, you're trying to make the reference to, you know, him making bubbles with his hands. Yes, that was the point. Hey, what's up, 3 Comma? How you doing? Road to 100K. I don't think I'm going to reach 100K. I don't think that's happening. Yeah, no, I don't need no day donations. Really, I don't. You know, I'm not earning a lot per se on YouTube, but I earn money on the side when I do my Honey feed stuff. So, you know, I work for Honey's Anime, obviously, as many of you know now. And, you know, I have to work. You know, I do a lot of articles, but I get paid for it. So it does pay me enough, at least for the time being. Got a anime websites that rarely buffer? Not really. There's a lot of anime websites that buffer. And I'm not going to start talking about illegal sites on here. I mean, just... Let's go for 2K. Yeah, I mean, I'll go to that 2K. I would like just to get to 101, you know, or actually 1,100. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna have to shoot for the stars. If I get there, I get there. 12. You guys are just shouting out random numbers now. It's like 12K, road to 10K. What numbers are these? These are just weird numbers. What do the numbers mean? No, my PC cannot play Overwatch. My PC would literally grow a gun and just blow its own hard drive out. 1 million K. That ain't happening. I mean, I'm glad you guys think so highly of me, but I don't even think that. Road to 20K. Okay, you know what? Listen, people, I'm not gonna get a road to 2 million. Okay, if I get to 2 million, I'll be just amazed, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll be like probably 45 years old, and I probably want to be to like 100,000. 129? Wow, 1,290K. Excuse me. Can I give me my PC specs? No, it's really bad. That's all you need to know. Road to 1 subscriber. For some people, that's a road. Road to 70K because that's your favorite number. Okay, Lita. Well, I didn't know 70K is your favorite number. That's crazy. Okay, enough with the numbers. All right, enough. I get it. I'm not saying it's impossible. I just don't know if I really can ever get like that many. I would have to start changing a lot of my content on this channel. And that's what I'm probably gonna talk about that a little bit. You know, with a lot, like I noticed what nobody can beat PewDiePie. That's PewDiePie's in a realm that's untouchable by mankind. I don't think Eddie Wood will ever get to that number. Even if he can make shit content all day long and he'll still have a high number. And by the way, hey, what's up, Chris MC? Did you put a mustache in your character? I just noticed that. Your little avatar has a mustache now. Are you Hebrew? I am not Hebrew. I get that a lot, though, so I don't feel bad. I am not Hebrew. I saw a person with 0 subs. I've seen some people with 0 subs, and I feel bad when they have 0 subs. Like, and they make video content, and I'm like, that sucks. Yeah, it does happen. I mean, this is
a competitive game, and sometimes you're not gonna get anywhere. It does happen. Basically, just getting paid to attend VidCon. Well, hey, listen, there you go. You want a mustache? I shaved all my facial hair today, like before I did the stream. Actually, I did that like hours ago. I don't want to have a facial hair. I'm a person like I start looking weird with my facial hair. It starts growing everywhere, and it just doesn't look good. Emily, I don't know what you look like, so I can't say what you would look like with a mustache. I'm just gonna presume you're not gonna look good with a mustache, because usually girls don't look good with a mustache. I'm pretty sure you don't need to. I need to work those bubbles. I'm not doing another bubble video. My hormone wasn't charged enough. I'm too weak-willed to do hormone better. Now, dude. Speaking of someone with a baby face, I used to know this guy in elementary school. I think I've told the secret before, or the story before, excuse me. But I used to know this guy in elementary school who had a full-grown mustache at the grade, I think grade level 3 or 4. It was crazy. Where's the merch? No merch. I'm never gonna do merch on this channel, most likely. Unless I get to like way higher numbers. There's no need for me to do merch. I don't even know what I would sell. But I do want to have a thing for you guys. I'm going to talk about that near the end of this, where it's going to talk about the contest I was mentioning before. The Blade body pillows have been since debunked. They're not happening ever, probably. Maybe if I ever hit past, like we'll say just a random number. If I ever get hit past like 10K, I'll do a cycle of Blade body pillows. I'll actually go and legit get those and sell like maybe like 100. No, I'm not gonna sell 100, but let's like sell like 10 or 20. How long was that mustache? His mustache was a full-grown man mustache. Like, I mean, it was poofy. It was out to here. It was scary as shit. And we used to think it was fake. And I remember one of the students, I forgot the dude's name, but he pulled on the guy's mustache because they didn't believe it was real. And he goes, "Dude, that hurts. Stop." It was a legit mustache. What's up, Usama? See, that's how I could tell the people that have been here for a long time and the ones that have no idea what's going on. The ones that have been here for a while know the Blady body pillow stories. They know. They remember those things. The people that have not been here for that long are like, what the fuck is everyone talking about? He was a white dude. I mean, legit, like white as toast. He wasn't Mexican or anything like that. He was a white guy. I mean, I've seen Indian people and Mexicans actually have mustaches at early ages too, but he was white. He was white. I mean, like white. You've been around 80 subs. Wow, damn, that's crazy. Have you really? Don't try to pronounce your name. Matsumitsu or Masamitsu. Your last name. Okay, well, I can't pronounce your last name if I don't know it, but is it buffering? Man, check it out. It might be on YouTube then, by the way, if it's buffering, because it's on my side. It looks fine. So sponsorship at Gero, yeah. That's another thing that's been around for a long time. Barnes & Noble sponsorships, I'll never get. Never, ever. Even though I go to Barnes & Nobles, I must spend like in a year like $1,000 at Barnes & Nobles. Seriously. I think last year alone I spent maybe 600, 700 almost. The alcoholic dad beard. I don't think I want to see what that looks like. That's just weird. It's like the one that has like the food crumbs in it and stuff like that. You guys are so random. I love it though. It makes these streams so weird. You're watching this. Why would you watch this at 2 speed? It's a live stream, dude. That's probably making me sound like a mile a minute. That's weird. Yeah. So I was gonna say, by the way, you guys, if you have any questions to ask me or whatever you want, I'll answer everything. Do you right now want to promote your Blade body pillows? No, I'm not gonna promote my. Do you want me to? Who wants me to promote Blade body pillows again? Like I haven't done that in so fucking long. I forget how to do it exactly. I think you have to go through your Google Plus and change the name there, but just make sure you don't delete it, whatever you do, because I know so many people that deleted Google Plus by accident, and it deletes your YouTube channel too. So don't do that. All right, man. See you later, Usama. The Thug leader in boxing gloves. What would the BNP reaction be? I have no idea. Do I promise you the first Blade body pillow? No, I can't promise that. If it actually ships out, I don't think I could tell the guy at UPS, "Hey, listen, get to Tribo first." I don't think that's how the post office works. I mean, I could send it out by itself. I'm not going to. That would probably be a lot of money. I'm still don't give me that sad face, man. God. Oh God. What does the body pillow look like? Okay, so for the people that have never seen the Blade body pillow, I don't know if I still have the picture of it. I don't know if I could show it right now, but it used to be my friend Professor Anime or Miles made it for me, where it's just all it was just an overlay of like a long body pillow that had a picture of my old avatar. It was one of my I think it was my actual like first chibi avatar that I had, and it just shoved it right onto the body pillow. That's all it was. It wasn't anything super. Do I still watch reverse harems? Yes, I still watch reverse harems. I don't watch them all the time. It's very, 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 very rare that I watch a reverse harem. I'm not a big fan of reverse harems. I will watch them if they're done in a certain way because I love romance. I have no issue with romance stories, and I think it's kind of cool to see from a female perspective. I mean, we watch harems all the time. You see guys always, right? So it's kind of cool, but it's a lot of times they're definitely weird. You love the chibi. I liked my chibi avatar too, but I got tired of it. To be honest with you, I was like, nah, I wanted to. Is there any way for you to send a picture? No, I don't think so. You can go follow me on Twitter if you want. You can do it that way. I have no idea what it is. Am I really making you guys laugh that hard? You can own your Blade body pillow for $49. Okay, wow. Oh, yeah, Diebok Lovers. I know someone who made me watch that, unfortunately. Yeah, I had to watch that whole thing. Thank that person, evil, for making me watch that. No, listen, no, seriously, like, really, how am I making any of you guys laugh? What am I doing that's ever laugh? Do I draw in my spare time, or how do you get over procrastination? I do not draw. I can't draw for shit, guys. I'm not an artist when it comes to that. I'm a writer. I can write you something. I can write you a story, whatever. But in terms of making art, nope. Is there any way to crowdfund the Blady body pillow? No, it's not happening yet. I can't actually do that. How do I get over procrastination? For me, I don't really procrastinate, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people are surprised by that. I really just get things done. There are times where, but Airbog is a good. No, there are times where like I have deadlines for like my articles I have to write out for Honey's Anime and all that, and they give me a week to do them. I do them the first day I get them assigned to me. Like I'm just like, okay, let me do it right now, and I do it. Someone mentioned Yona the Dawn. I need to watch Yona the Dawn still. Yes, I know. I love Bakentes. Bakentes is awesome. I've yet to still watch Eromanga Sensei. Eromanga Sensei wasn't bad. I think the beginning started out kind of weak, but then the later half got really good. I really want to see the Blade. Why do people want to see this Blade body pillow so bad? How much do we need to do Patreon to get it? I don't know, man. I really don't know. No, yeah, no procrastination. I don't procrastinate. I really don't. I know people say crazy. It's not my thing. You haven't seen? Yes, I haven't seen Yola Thought. Not touching Eromanga. You don't have to. Eromanga is definitely one of those things that you. Hey, what's up, Lotus? How you doing, man? I know. I want to see Yona. We do need Eromanga season 2 just to end it. Thank you a lot, man, Lotus. I appreciate it, buddy. Really, you've been around for a while. I've seen your channel explode, dude. You've went past like the limits, man. I remember when you were like less than I think a couple hundred. I was up to you, and then you went to like what 5,000 now. You've exploded, dude. Congratulations to you too. Equally, shit. I want to see a chibi body pillow. No, I don't even know what, like, I don't even know if I don't know how I would even make that. I would have to go to like a store and have them actually print the images onto a pillow. That would just be weird. Like, no one wants a Blade body pillow, okay? No one wants that. Trust me. You think, maybe in your head you think you want that, but no, you don't. I'm almost, I'm almost tempted to go on Twitter to have a poll to ask people, do you what Blade body pillow would you want? Do you want one of my ugly mug on there, like my face, which I don't think anyone wants it, or would you want one of my avatar, or what? The channel is deaf. Yeah, dude, you've been doing great. I'm happy about that, dude. Shit. And you put quality into your videos. You don't do a lot of videos, but you put some serious quality into them. And that's people. What people are noticing about it. So don't, listen. Don't be surprised. That's the thing that scares me. Is that my body pills would scare the shit out of me. I wouldn't want to see that. Like, and then I had to sell them. Be like, oh, okay then. Oh, do the polls. Okay. After this, you guys will be the first to know about this. I will do it. I will do a poll. Wow, what a terrible old meme. Just do it. That meme has to die eventually. One day. Well, I gotta check one thing about my quality because I noticed the light is changing a little bit. All right. There you go. Just making sure of that. Yeah, no, it's been a grind though, dude. It has been a grind, but yeah, you've been around for a while, Lotus. Trust me. No worries, dude. Kind words, nothing, man. You deserved it. That Otaku fangirl line maybe kind of vomit in my mouth a little bit. Maybe never died. Live on in our hearts forever. Oh, they live in the confines of my mind that I don't want them to live in. It's like the memories that you need to die, but you can't have them die. I'm going to buy a. I can't remember how many subs you were when I found you. I have no idea, to be honest. I probably could look at my records and like see the rough idea of it, but I don't. I think it was. It had to be like 500 or 600 later when you joined me, I think. Poor Aaron. Why are people saying poor Aaron? What happened to me? What happened? I don't understand. I need a haircut, by the way. Really need a haircut. My hair is like all over the place. My favorite anime couple. Oof. Oh man, that's I probably easy at Tomoya and Nagisa from Clan Ed. Still one of my favorites. I love those two. I started more than a year ago though. I started technically like 2 years ago now, almost. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lita. I think it was roughly less than 500. I wanted around 500. I know that because I remember I really met you near the time of Simply Rose's stream that she had for all of us. That was way back when. Clan Ad for the win indeed, yeah. Clan Ad will still be one of the best anime I've ever seen in my life. Leroy, your anime sucks. Okay. Body pills. Like, I'll be honest with you guys and girls. Even if I had a whole bunch of even if I had like my own place and stuff like that, I would never own a whole bunch of body pillows. I don't know. I always think that's kind of weird. I mean, it's okay like to have one, but to have like several, I don't know. That's my thing. I mean, you guys do what you want to do. What's a crossover ship you'd like to see happen? Oh my god, what? The characters from. Oh my god, I don't even know if I can think of that. Yeah, Jake. Yeah, your thing kept subbing and subbing back. I remember that. Don't worry about that, man. That's YouTube that fucked that up. A couple that I don't know if I have an answer to that. I'll be honest with you. That's crazy. I never thought about that. I don't have you. So I have a body pillow, but it's not like an actual anime character. It's just a body pillow. Hey, what's up, Chloe? How you doing? Glad you could make it. For the first anime I've watched is Fate DxD Real Life. I know a lot of people that watched their first anime was DxD. That was Memory NK was also the first anime he watched was DxD. SEO is good for a mainstream anime that you want to just start off with. Yeah, like if you want people just to start off with something that is the realm of that. How many subs did I have when we became friends, Kaga? Oh, I'm gonna presume like around 600, maybe 700. I remember I met you not that long ago. Like I met you. It has to be less than a year now, or maybe around a year. So, hey, Cartoon Network. I see someone mentioned Cartoon Network. Here's my first anime. Technically, was Guyver, Fire Boosted Armor Guyver. Technically. Who said no? Really? For the TV, it was Pokemon. For TV, yeah, probably TV was not actually. You know what? No, it was still Guyver. I think, to be honest with you, because I remember I rented it at Blockbuster, and that was before I was watching TV. A lot. I really didn't watch TV when I was a kid. It was a lot. What was the first anime I bought or got? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That's woo. I don't know. That's going into my memory bank. I'll be honest with you. I really want to say my first one was Please Teacher. Yeah, I think it was Please Teacher. That was my first anime I bought, and I'll save that story for another time. Unless you guys really want me to tell that story. Did you give up on the? Yeah, I gave up on the first 100 anime challenge on Twitter. Yes. It's not that it was per se hard. It's just that I was like forgetting days to do it, and I was like, eh. A lot of those questions, by the way, repeat, and I noticed that too. Please Teacher was not a harem, or not. It was not a hentai. It was very. It didn't really even have that many bad things in it. It had some sexual content, but it was never like you never had sex scenes and stuff like that. Even the OVA episode was like it was like almost a comedic thing. Ah, nice. Another Please Teacher fan. Awesome, Emily. That's awesome. I love Please Teacher. Okay, so do you guys want me to tell the story of how I got Please Teacher? I think it's kind of funny. I don't know how many of you heard it before. Really. If you guys say yes in the chat, I'll do it. I'll tell you that story. It's kind of funny. At least I think it's kind of funny. Please Twins, I have issues with, Lita. I don't hate it. I just have issues with it. Shut up, man. Yeah, shut up. Don't do it here. I don't want to hear that. I've seen Afro Samurai, yes. Okay, so I have enough people saying yeah, the chats. I'll talk about it. All right, so way back, I want to say in probably 7th grade, I was going to junior high, and I remember I was like around. I forgot what age I was around, but I was young. I remember my mom told me that I could buy something from the store. So we went to the mall, and at one point, I used to always go kind of separate from my mom when we went to the mall because I just didn't want to be like right around her. I wanted her. She would want to do her own thing. She wanted to go to her own shops and stuff like that. So I went to a GameStop that was in the mall. But by the way, what's up, Kawaii? I see you. I went to a GameStop, and that's when they were still selling movies. You guys remember they sold movies, anime, DVDs, etc. And I saw this series called Please Teacher. Now, it was a show that was for 14 and over, but my friend over there, I knew a lot of people at GameStop at that point, and my friend was working there. He goes, "Oh, did you hear about that?" I'm like, "No, I've never heard about this." It was like, I think $7. It was really dirt cheap. It was brand new. And so I remember I had, money for it. So I was like, "Oh, I bought the first one." I waited until my mom was asleep. I waited until my dad was at work. I watched it. I loved it. I know that was clearly something that was beyond my age, but I fucking was in love with Please Teacher. I thought it was great. So skipping ahead, to get the rest of it though, I had to be sneaky because obviously I wasn't, I didn't have a job or any means of actually buying it myself. So I had to keep convincing my mom to. Oh, by the way, see you later, Kaga. Thanks for stopping by. Really, I appreciate it. But I had to figure out a way of making it so I can get it. And yeah, and that's because that was when they were starting to get rid of all the DVDs. By the way, Nick, they started getting rid of all of them. But I went to my mom and I said, "Hey, listen, there was a DVD I wanted to buy. Can you give me the money for it?" And she's like, "Oh, I'll come with you and buy it." I knew for a fact if she saw the cover of Please Teacher, and I don't know if how many of you've seen the covers of them, but they aren't the let's just say the most not raunchy looking covers. Like even though the show is not really raunchy, it still has those covers that are kind of like characters and sexual positions and not and even I don't even want to say that per se, but it's them being kind of cutesy looking stuff like that. Probably the best way of saying it. And I convinced her, hey, hey, listen, I'll just give you the money. I'm gonna go get it. You can go shopping for shoes over there, or whatever. I somehow convinced my mom to get me every single DVD of this series without ever once showing her the whole series. Never saw it. Never saw it out of the 4 because there's only 4 DVDs that came out for it. Never saw it. It was funny. So I told my mom many years after that's how she did. She was like, I got you a show like that when you were like 12 years old. How could I? I thought it was great. No, it was yeah. I mean, I was a smart kid when it came to that stuff. So she never once saw it. I wasn't even showing her when I bought the stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I bought this, and I think on the same day I bought like a game or something with it too. And I like showed the cover of the game. I went, oh yeah, I got the DVD too. Yeah, I found it. Mm-hmm. Never saw what it was though. Does she knows now? She knows, obviously. Yeah. My dad was cracking up about that. He thought it was hilarious and stuff. Yeah, Leroy, that's kind of how it works, right? Normal people have like porn. Other people have like softcore, which is anime. Ecchi, especially. If you got past Kickstay 6, sis, the anime, I give you credit. I couldn't. I tried. I couldn't. I've read almost the whole series of Kiss Like Sis manga-wise, unfortunately. I hate it. I don't know why. I guess because I started off reading it and I kind of just went into it. I imagine Blade to be black. What? Really? Really? That's weird. That's probably the first time I think I've ever seen you. All right, the lad. How you doing? Glad you could join the chat. And whatever that is in Japanese. Thank you for the Japanese comment. I'm presuming it's a good comment. I just don't know what it means or says. But I appreciate it. I'll say domo because that's all I can say. I did watch because yeah, no, I don't blame you for dropping Kiss Like Sis. I think a lot of people dropped Kiss Like Sis. Oh my god, yeah, I know, dude. It's so creepy because like the parents in Kiss Like Sis are like all for these two getting it together. It's so weird, and it's so fucking strange. Like, what parents would be like, "Oh yeah, just get with each other"? I mean, they're not. I think they are blood related too. That's the scary part. It's like what? Yeah. Yes, I know season 4. I saw a few people tweet it out yesterday. I am happy about Full Metal Panic season 4. I'm stoked for it. Yeah, they're. I think they're half blood because I think that they're not per se from the same marriage. I think is the dad got remarried to another lady, and that's the current mom. But they're still half blood, so they're still technically brother and sister by blood. Come on, man. Would they actually like who would enjoy that? It's just creepy. When's JoJo Part 5? Probably sometime. What manga are you reading at the moment? I think actually I'm reading a manga right now for an article I'm doing. I believe it's not Legend of Meme. Can't think of the name for it. Shit. Damn, I can't. I will get back to you. I forgot what name it is off the top of my head. But no, I'm reading a manga currently. Last manga I read, most recent manga I'm reading is Real Life. I'm still reading Real Life because I really love Real Life. I know people hate the anime. I think the manga is great though. And it's starting to have some some actual revelations happen, which is kind of cool. People that hate on Remo are retarded. The last 4 episodes of season 2. I love I love Remo. I thought Remo was great. So don't worry. I feel for you. I know a lot of people hate Remo. I think it's a great show. Yeah, it's a little weird, obviously, but it's still a great show. Very good so far. I still have to watch that, yeah. What did I think of the anime Real? I don't think it was horrible. I just think the way it was presented and the way it concluded was garbage. Like, the presentation of having all of it come out in one shot, that doesn't work as well with anime. It makes it where it becomes irrelevant really fast. You can't remember Remo right now. It's this is the story with the guy who loves his like arrow driven sister. She like plays every arrow manga game out there and shit. It's not, he doesn't really per se fall in love with her right away. Like he actually falls in love with another girl at one point, but then stuff happens. Yeah, no, it's funny. Like Chloe, exactly. The animation for real life comparison to manhwa, manhwa knocks it out of the water. It's kind of the scary part too. Like you would think, oh hey, it could look really good. Nope. Favorite manhwa or manhwa? My favorite manhwa. Oh god. Oh, phew. That's a tough one, to be honest with you. One of them I was reading not that long ago, which I thought was really good, was something. Oh, I can't hear, can't speak, but love. It's actually a really great romance manhwa. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's just really awesome. It's essentially about this artist who he is like this upcoming artist that's trying to, create great stuff. And the problem is though he starts losing his eyesight and he goes blind essentially. And as he's going blind, he realizes he can't deal with this anymore, and he tries to commit his own, tries to take his own life. And what's funny though is one of his fans actually saves his life, and his fan can't hear. So it's these two that have very odd disabilities. Like they're very both opposite spectrums. But it's such a great romance story. I really loved it. It is really sweet. Like I really loved it. I was blown away by it. Yeah, I was reading that and I was like, wow, and just how they deal with all the issues that they have to deal with in the whole manhwa is just crazy. Like I want to reread it because a lot of it I forgot. And have I read the Breaker and Breaker series? Yes, I have. I love the Breaker first season. The Breaker New Wave's okay. It's a little hit or miss. But I really did love. I think that's probably one of my favorites right now. Something so you can't hear, can't speak, but love. Konosuba Season 3 probably won't happen, Nick, to be honest with you. They already announced that it probably wasn't going to happen. Excuse me, by the way. Yeah. Explosion! All right. No, thanks for stopping by, Slake. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy the stream, dude. I have read some of the Tower of God. And yeah, Jess, actually, Lita should definitely try out Tower of God. GJ. As Garo said, I don't know why I said Garo's name incorrectly, but whatever. No, I've not been keeping up. Like, I don't want to read the translation. I want to read the actual legit, like, full-on English translations, like the ones that come out. If you mean like the actual, like the ones you can buy at the store, then I have the first two. And I haven't read the second one, unfortunately, yet. But I want to get like more of them so I can just binge read them. God of High School. I don't know if I've ever heard of the God of High School. Have you ever heard of the Girls of the Wild? That's a great one. I love that. That's a great manga too. If you like stories with martial arts and girls that kick ass, check out Girls of the Wild. It's a really good one. Yeah, Webtoon app is probably one of the best places to check out manhwa because it is free, and it's nothing illegal about it. It's just that it's a lot. There are services you could buy for it, but it is a free service. I want to wait till the anime comes back. Yeah, I don't blame you. A lot of people are going to be like that too. Some many great anime for season 2. Yeah, this whole season, like this summer season, looks like it's going to be really packed and awesome. Oh, so there you go, Lita. You got plenty of ways to read some good manhwa and manhwa. We'll wait years. Probably. I'm gonna see like ReZero probably not gonna come out for a while, to be honest with you. Not as in Untouchables at the moment. I think I've heard of that. I've never actually read it though. I've heard of it though. But yeah, manhwa is great. What's cool is that for Honey's Anime, I have to write a lot of articles about like manhwa. We're doing top 10 manhwa articles and stuff like that. It's really awesome because then you like hear about a series when you look up stuff, And you're like, oh, this sounds really interesting. Let me read it real fast. And before you know it, you're like finished with it. Because most manga you can read in like less than an hour, 2 hours. But manga definitely needs more credit. It's freaking amazing, and people don't. I guess because people are so used to manga that they like, oh, there's Korean manga. What? It's not really much of a different style. It's, I mean, for the most part, it's just different animation, or not animation, but different art to a certain degree, and just. But there's a lot of nice manga out there. I'm starting to get really back into the Tower of God. I really like it. Oh, King's Avatar is definitely something you want to check out. Lita, definitely get on that. You'll like it. Just make sure to watch it on YouTube. YouTube is the best place to watch the King's Avatar, and you can watch it legit. That's the one thing I like about it. But you don't want to watch it anywhere else. Probably, by the way, probably 8:25, guys. I'll probably start wrapping up because, like I said, I only wanted to do this for an hour, and we're starting to lose people because it's late. I know. For most part, most of my subscribers are from people that are halfway across the world, and that's okay. I completely understand, but it's also like what time for you guys? Like super in the morning. So I'll wrap it up. I'll talk more about the. I'll tell you guys early about the like little giveaway thing I'm gonna do at the end of the month around that. So. Yeah, I'll try. Listen, because I'm noticing a trend with this. I do feel for you guys, some of you guys. I will try to once in a while when I do live streams. I'll do different. Oh yeah, I don't want you to wait up to stay up like that though all the time. I will try because I know a lot of my subs and stuff that watch these are going to be watching them such a weird time. So I will definitely have. No, Lotus, I agree with you. It's awesome that like I mean, for the most part. I want to say like 90% of my hardcore subscribers are from people that are different parts of the country. Like they're not from the States. I do have people from the States, obviously, but it's cool. But it just makes doing these live streams sometimes such a pain in the ass because I want to make sure that a lot of people can watch it. But obviously, I can't make it at certain times of the day because it's like either I'm busy with doing other stuff or this. Next live stream I have, which I'm going to promise you guys, is going to be in like probably a week or two, not even. I'm going to do it because I want to do more live streams. I know you guys like them, and I'm really glad you do. But I am gonna make it. I'm gonna make sure that it's like at a reasonable hour. I'll probably have it like 4 o'clock in the afternoon my time, so that should be like at least probably like 10 or 9 for a lot of you guys. That's what I mean, though. For me right now, it's 8:18 in at night. Excuse me, I almost said afternoon. It's not that late. I plan on being up for a while because I have to do a few things. Oh, it's Chloe's roughly near my. Or for you, I think actually, yeah, you're near my time zone. You're like an hour behind me, or yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll do it for you guys because there's still the most people here. So I'll talk about this now. So roughly, I'm not gonna say exactly. Follow me on Twitter if you want me to tell you guys exactly when I do it. But what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna have this giveaway that I plan on doing that I've had planned. It's not because I think it's going to get me any more subscribers or anything like that. I'm not trying to do that. I've had this plan for a long time that I wanted to do something special for you guys when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So what I plan on doing is I plan on having a giveaway. And what it's going to be is essentially it's going to be a gift card giveaway. If you already heard about this, and I apologize to hear about it one more time, I'll do it really fast though. On the 20th or 21st, around that, I'm going to have a video coming out. That video will tell you guys to leave a comment on one reason why you love this channel. It's one reason. It's not to, like I said before in one of the other videos I did with, I talked about this a little bit. It's not to inflate my ego. It's not meant to be like, oh, look, he's trying to make people say what he loves about his channel so much and all that. No, it's more so because I want to see what keeps you guys here. What makes you like my content? What makes you want to be here in the first place? Is it me? Is it, what I talk about? Is my voice? Whatever. And when you do that, I will put that into a randomizer. A few days later, I'm going to give you guys like probably 3 or 4 days to do it. You can put a comment into the comment box. That's all you need to do. Then I will have a randomizer. I'll have a live stream for it where I'll talk about, like, it's not going to be a long live stream. Probably be like less than 20 minutes. But I'll be like, oh, hey, this person wins first place and this person wins second place, etc. That will be the first place winner gets a $50 gift card for any gift card that you want. Could be anywhere, whatever. I don't care. Gift card. Not a credit card type thing. I'm not going to do one of those. I only think I don't like those too much, to be honest with you. Too much work. But I will do a $50 gift card for anything, like if you want GameStop, you want Amazon, etc. And then second and third prize will be $25 each, respectively. So there's not like you really second and third are probably the same thing in many ways. But I kind of wanted to do that because I kind of feel bad if someone gets third place and gets an even smaller nomination. So I'm gonna do that later on. Well, you are you wait because we're here because you, me, Ninja, and Honest. I don't know what that means. I really have no idea. But Blade, do you mind checking your Twitter to see that? I will. Right this second. Okay, I'll check my Twitter this second. Hold on. Let's see. In the daily life of looking at my Twitter, I don't see anything. By the way, on my Twitter. Did you send it? Did you actually send it to me? Because I don't see it. Yeah. No, listen, Jake. Don't worry. I'm wrapping this up in like 9 minutes. So if you have to go for it. It's not a big deal. What was your favorite episode of the Avatar: The Last Airbender? If you remember. Ooh. I don't know. I think the last fight was one of the coolest episodes, but there was a lot of good episodes. That's okay, Lita. No, listen, that's awesome. I'm glad you're here for that. I think that's great. I'm happy that I'm honest and you guys sense that from me. So I'm really that makes me glad. Because that's the whole point of this, that I wanted to make sure that you guys you didn't see a facade, you didn't see a mask that like other YouTubers do. This is me. You know, if for better or worse, you take me for what I am, you leave me for what I am. I know I'm corny sometimes. I know I make stupid jokes. Sometimes I'm overly goofy. Sometimes I'm overly mature. I'm all over the place when it comes to that stuff. But this is me, and I always want to make sure that you guys understand that when you see my channel and you see me doing a review, it's me doing the review. I'm not setting up anything. I'm not going to be talking about it like I'm a professional expert or something. No, I'm just talking. That's it. I'm glad that a lot of you are here for that. What is your favorite vid / live stream you did on another channel? I'll be honest with you. Still, my favorite live stream I ever did on another channel has to be Rose's live stream that we did way back when. That's where I met everyone from the Otaku team. That's where we became, very good friends. That's where even the podcast really became a thing in the first place. I mean, Habit had always planned to do the podcast, but he was looking for members, and then all of us just met there. So I still think that I always thank Simply Rose for that. For the sheer fact that that's where we all met, and I love that live stream. I thought that was a great live stream. I think that was like one of the coolest ones I've ever been in. Still, and if a second place would have to be some of Lita's. We do the random Otaku podcast or reverse Otaku podcast, and I love doing that. It's so weird. It's just so much fun though. I've always enjoyed doing that. Yeah, dude, Lotus. It's a throwback, man. It's happened a long time ago. It's not even last year. It was 2 years ago now, almost. But time flies, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. By the way, if you guys have any, if you guys have any questions or final comments, you can feel free to put them in. By the way, it was Zypher, and I forget who it was also that donated. Thank you so much for donating those $2. I don't know what that translates to in terms of like Canadian money and European money. I think it's like $1, like $3 in total. But you guys are awesome for doing that. Seriously, $3 is $3. That gives me like half a lunch. Shit, I can't bitch about that. So thank you very much. I appreciate that, you guys. If you're still here, yeah, we'll do another reverse Otaku stream eventually. Gotta get more people. We have to get more people to talk about random shit that goes on for hours. We're only gonna do it for an hour. 4 hours later. Oh, let's only do it for 2 hours. 3 hours later. What was the worst thing you did in your life that even today you can't forget? Ooh, that's a good one, Tribo. I don't think I've ever had anyone ever ask me that before. One of the worst things I think I've ever done. I lost my patience with someone one time, and I won't say their name or anything, but it was a person that had always like. If I felt really bad about this, it was this girl I knew, and I was still a kid, mind you. So don't flip out when they say this. But I was like, I think. I want to say maybe 4th grade or 5th grade, I used to take the bus. And not all the time, mind you. I used to be driven by my parents a lot, but I took the bus a few times to get back home. And when there was this one girl on there, and I don't know if she was, I want to believe she was special ed. I want to believe, but she used to always constantly annoy people. And I mean, to the point that people used to lose their patience a lot. I used to defend this girl a lot. I used to go, oh, listen, you guys can't be so rough with her. You know, you have to be like this, etc. And you know, I just remember that one day I had a really bad day. I was some day that I was getting bullied a lot at school already, and it was just I was a nightmare day. I still remember this to this day that I was getting messed with so much at school that one particular day. I got onto the bus, and it doesn't give me carte blanche for what I did, but I got onto the bus, and I remember this girl saying, you know, like the usual really annoying phrases toward me, and I know she didn't understand what she meant to say, but you know, she was saying all these stupid things to me, and I yelled at her. And she never said anything after that. I didn't yell, like, I didn't hit her. I didn't do any of that. I yelled at her. I got very vocal and very loud. I said, you know, what, shut up, etc. And I felt so bad because after that, I had not moved. I went to another bus to take all the time, so I never saw her again, actually, ironically. But I felt so bad about doing that. And I remember that it was something that I learned that from then on, I swear to you, and it's something that's very true about me, and I still know about this to me even now. Even today, what I do is, like, when it comes to especially special ed people, I always have even 20 times more patience for them than ever before. And it's something I need to learn as a kid. I felt bad. It stuck with me ever since I got older because I realized, hey, I yelled at a girl that really probably didn't know any better. But, you know, it happens. You know, you sometimes can't control that. And so I did feel bad. But, you know, what's funny is I think it was maybe it was a good lesson and something you learn. I think it was maybe a year and a half after that I actually went and helped in the Special Olympics because I think that was one of the reasons why I wanted to help in the Special Olympics, that they had this event at my school that we had for a whole bunch of older people that were essentially all handicapped. And I went to help them because I felt bad at what, you know, me yelling at this girl. I felt so bad about that it stuck with me. I was like, you know what, let me go help out with this. And I helped out these 3 older adults that had, I think, Down syndrome. I believe one was mentally handicapped in some way, and then another person couldn't talk very well. But yeah, I feel like that guy from Silent Voice. No, not on level. That level is fucked up. I never did anything that bad, dude. I never felt on that level, but it was just something that I felt was really bad. In terms of anything else, I've never stolen anything. I've never done anything bad. I've been in a few fights, but that's because, you know, people have pushed me to a level of thing, and I've always had to kind of push back to, you know, protect myself, obviously. But even those weren't like big deals. They were like very, you know, they are what they were. But no, not on the level of Garo, not on the level of a guy from Silent Voice. That guy was fucked up. I yelled at her once. Wow, you threw a desk across the room. I actually once threw a desk across the room one time. It was in this one room, but there was no one in there. I just did that because I was so pissed off. I didn't break anything. I just threw it across. It was like one of those fold desks. It just fell. It was goofy. It sounds cool than it is, but you know, you stop being goody two shoes when you move to Aussie land. Well, I mean, come on, Aussie land is the whole place. I think you have to have a certain different type of mindset in Australia. From what I've heard some places in Australia you really need to be a tough person. Oh, there you go, King of L's, man. Shit, there you go. Hey, listen, if you have to stand up for yourself, damn right, stand up for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Damn, that's a bit far, Leroy, but okay. I mean, I give you credit for being that honest, but wow. I helped a kid that was bullied in my class one time. I had to fight off some bullies from him. Did not end well for me. Like, it wasn't like those movies where you're like, oh, you know, like the guy saves the day. No, I got my ass beat after that. I saved him from getting an ass beating, but I got the ass beating instead. But I'll be honest with you, like Linlin, for example, you know, listen, don't feel bad about that. I mean, you know, there are times where people just react to things. You can't help yourself in the heat of the moment. I know, like, you know how people always say, oh, you know, I'd take a bullet for that person, or I would jump in front of someone and protect them. Yeah, but would you really during the heat of the moment? It might not happen. Your body might not react the way you want it to, because that's just how our minds work. You know, I would love to say that I would be able to jump in front, you know, to save someone's life. In the actual moment, will you do it? That's a whole different story, you know? It wasn't like the fights in a few of them were like the fights in Kekken and Bancho. I'm not joking with that. I got into some wicked fights in high school, like to the point that it was me kicking people's ass. It's bad. Yeah, our first Otaku variety stream, our first Otaku variety stream, had some very interesting revelations about us people. It was kind of fun. A tough guy. It's not that I'm a tough guy. It's just that I'm not. I am. Remember, I'm your friend, dude. Shut up. It's not that I'm a tough guy. I just don't. I don't like being messed with. People, you know. I was always bullied in school, and many of you know this. And I'm not gonna go repeat this like for a fucking hour, but you know, you get to the point that you don't want to be bullied anymore, and you stand up for yourself. And either that, or you always get bullied your whole life. I started standing up for myself, and that's why when people, you know, really hurt me, both emotionally or physically, I'm not that keen on going, hey, you know, it's okay. We're friends now again. It's just how I am. I've tried to explain it to some people. It's like, you know, it's like, because I've had people say stupid shit to me in the past, and they go, well, dude, we were friends for 3 years or whatever. I'm like, yeah, you know what? You hurt me. I ain't doing that. Sorry. I'm not like that. You spend too long on that. It's something that stays with you. It went from me buying a raunchy anime destroying everyone. I don't destroy people that fight. You make it sound like putting people in the hospital, man. I'm not going that far. No, but it please teach me how to be like raunchy. Running the street. Yeah, let me go run the streets with hitting people with the body pills. I'll probably get my ass beaten more if I did that. I said I was gonna wrap this up at 8:30. I guess I'll wrap it. What do you guys want? Another 15 minutes? I'll do another 15 minutes if you guys want. It's only if you guys want it though. So I'm not gonna go to 9 o'clock. I don't think we need to go that late. I'm running out of drink too, so my voice is losing itself. No. Oh, that's my bottle that made that noise. Okay, so I want to say, oh, what is that? Make them return by death. Really? Really? Are we going ReZero references now? By the way, this cup, it's got a heart on it. It's the goofiest looking cup I've ever seen, but we picked it up because there's like no other coffee cups that we could find near me. And we needed a coffee cup. Don't give me shit for using it. Leroy needs the stickers. Hey, listen, aren't you hungry? You know you get a little angry when you're hungry. I hate those commercials. No, I don't think that happens, Otaku Fangirl. Pretty sure that does not happen. It is a huge mug, yes. Look how big this mug is. It is fucking huge. It's crazy. It's got little hearts on it. Oh, it's actually that. Yeah, it's got a little heart on it. It's so corny. Oh, I can show you guys something also that I just got in the mail today, which I was, or the other day, actually. I got Blame 4. Woo! I'm so happy about this. I'll show you that guys early because I have to actually do the haul video at the end of the month. I don't want to show you everything I got, but I'll show you that early. Tell us all your waifus, Blade. All my waifus. God. Probably was handmade. I mean, I don't. Let me see. Probably was handmade by someone. No, apparently it's a mass-produced one. The bottom part says it was. No, I just had it's like the equivalent of 2 articles. 3. No. It's like 2.5 articles the equivalent of. That's how much it cost me to buy that. That's how I get paid. I get paid I get paid in yen, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's cool. But it transfers to PayPal, and I get paid. Then it switches to US dollars. But that's the equivalent of like I think 2.5 articles in terms of how much money it costs. It's crazy. Once you actually start getting a paycheck, you start realizing, wow, that's how much money goes into that, huh? Listen, what I used to get made fun of. I used to get made fun of my weight. Obviously, I got made fun of my my hair, which now a few people know that I have long hair when I was younger. And for the people that don't know that I had long hair, you can just talk to a few people here that would know or seen a picture of me with long hair, so you know that's true. I used to get made fun of for being too hyper when I was younger because I used to be very hyper when I was younger. When I got older, people used to say that I was too smart, which was annoying too. I got made fun of for being too quiet, when I was quiet. And I also got made fun of for the fact that I was able to fight people at all. So yeah, I got into a lot of fights for stupid reasons. Yeah. Oh, Wheat Bix. Nah, not that weird abomination that's Wheat Bix. I don't want to see a picture of that ever again. No. No. It's fucking Wheat Bix. I don't know if you guys know what Wheat Bix is, but now I do. It's not that it stung. It's just annoying because it's like someone got into my face. I remember this. It was I'm gonna say it was 9th grade, maybe 10th grade, where someone went up to my face and it's like, I hate that you're fucking, you do this and that, and you know all this shit. I'm like, okay. And I wasn't, listen, I'll tell you right now, I was not that smart. I'm okay in school. I was never fucking a genius. I never had like a 4.0 GPA or anything like that. I was okay. But they're like, oh, you're too smart. But I was like, dude, I barely passed that last test. What are you talking about? Got right into my face and started yelling at me. Like, I was like, what? That's the shit I dealt with in my high school. And I felt bad because I heard one of my older friends, his kid is now going to that school. And guess what? That school sucks that I used to go to. And it's even worse now. I'm not going to mention the name of my school, but it's terrible. I'm a genius. Oh, if you look at my college records, I'm a lot smarter than I was. I mean, if you look at my state records, I'm smart. So, yay. Smart. According to the state, I'm smart. There you go. According to the state and in college, I'm smart. I always wanted to be a detective. So, yeah. It'd be kind of cool if I was a detective. My first ever book I ever wrote, it was like 200 pages, 300 pages, was about a detective. It's called The Last Detective. I gotta rewrite that one day. Someone threw a hamburger in your face? It's the stupid shit people do. Would I be able to defeat you? No. Nah. If I was like L, I'd be screwed. I would be screwed. Oh, Lin, that sucks. I know how you feel with group projects. You know what's funny though? In college, like everyone was okay with working me as a group project. It was so weird because like I was never used to that. But in college, people saw me as a different, I guess, more studious than even in high school. They would go up to me and go, "Oh, you want to work in a group project together? We could work on this and that." I'm like, "Okay, sure." In high school, I was always the last to be chosen, or I would just find like one of my friends and work with them or something like that. Don't feel bad. Listen, it's okay. Fuck those people that don't want to work with people. I hate group projects because you know what? Group projects usually equates to you doing the most work and the other person's doing no work. That's every single group I've ever been in. There's always like fucking 1 or 2 members that don't do shit in that group. I fucking hate it. It's such annoying. Yep. Perfect example. I think I talked about this in the one podcast I talked about one time before, but excuse me. In college, I had to work on a literature project where we wrote this. We read this book that was about like a Nazi and a German, or a Nazi and a Jewish person, and it was supposed to be like something that you think about and you think like, what does it mean? What does it mean to you, etc. But I'm not going to go into every detail of it. But we had a group project for that, and essentially 2 members of ours, 1 member didn't want to do shit. We had a five-man project, a group project. 2 people didn't want to do shit. 1 person didn't want to do the all he had to do, we told him, all you have to do, or excuse me, it was her actually, is do the presentation part. You don't have to write anything. You don't have to do this. We'll write the stuff. You just do the presentation. Didn't show up the day it was supposed to be done. Then the other person came in late that was supposed to do it. And guess what? She didn't want to do it either because she's like, oh, I'm afraid to do it in front of everyone. I'm like, why are you afraid? Everyone here knows who you are. It's not a big deal. Didn't want to do it. So it was then me and this 2 other people that were part of the group. I was the group leader because they said that I had like the most responsibility and I was like more organized out of everyone, which I was the most organized out of everyone. I told this one lady, I said, you listen, me and you will write more of the stuff. I'll take the most of the brunt of writing. We'll write it up, etc. We'll switch back and forth and doing the live presentation shit. Fucking nightmare fuel. And we still got an A because we actually had our teacher come up to us. So it's like, oh, why'd you do it this way? Why didn't you have other people speaking? Because no one else wanted to do it. We had one guy not even do the work. I told him, give me a piece of paper that has just this much information on it. I gave him a week. He gave it to me the last day before it was due. And it wasn't even right. I was like, what? You didn't give me anything. That's what it equates to. Yeah, and that happens when you're like the only. That sucks even more if you're like the only girl in the group. I know plenty of people that have had to deal with stuff like that. Don't feel bad. That shit's passed already. But the thing is that it's, yeah. Wow, your teacher told you the other group of people to talk, not you. Jesus Christ, that's fucked up. Some teachers say some really stupid shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate teachers a lot, but some I wonder, like, are you really teachers? Like, you're really, really bad at your job. Wow, Tribo. Of course you were the lazy one. Of course. Shake my head, man. AD expert, just be lucky. If you ever get a group, just make sure. I hate to say it, but if you ever do group projects in school, if you're still in school right now, my advice to you, I hate to say it because it kind of sucks, but always see if you can hook up with your friends first. Like, immediately hook up with your friends. Helps out. Chloe even called you out, Tribo. She goes, that doesn't surprise me. That is funny. Oh, you okay? All right, fine. You did something. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon. I'm not gonna wrap up yet, but I'm gonna get close to it. Probably 3 minutes. We'll wrap up. Don't feel bad. It's got to come to the end. We have to get to the end of this. I should end this with an ASMR. Be like really close to the camera. Be like, hey, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm so glad you guys could all show up here. I'm so happy about that. It's such a great thing that all of you showed up here. It helped me out. That's 3 minutes. Oh, now I'm waiting for the ASMR like to actually kick in because I have the live, the delay for it versus you guys. I'll never sleep again. Now I gotta go to sleep at one point. I'm not gonna sleep now, but I need to let people sleep. Freaking some people, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning for them. I can't let them. Oh, ASMR is supposed to be like something people. This stream is too short. You guys want me to go longer? Really? Okay. How about this? I'm gonna regret this. How about no? I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. Never. If I get 6 yeses in the chat, 6 has to be exactly 6. I will continue doing the stream until 9. So I'll add another 15 minutes. I don't even know why I'm gonna add another 15 minutes. It's gonna be weird that I'm adding 15 minutes to it, but so it's up to you guys. It has to be yes, by the way. It can't be anything but yes. So what you got? Yes, you should do a fake. No. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Like what? Like fucking 6 people exactly did yes. Now 7. Okay, and 8. Okay. All right, fine. I'll go to 9. I don't know why you guys want me to go to 9 so bad. Like, what's another 15 minutes? What am I gonna do for another 15 minutes? You guys want? I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you that you're in here. It's really cool. Only if you want me to do ASMR this whole time? That's 15 minutes of ASMR. It's a lot of ASMR. Come on. I'll be like, all right, so we're going to do the whole entire stream like this. 15 minutes of ASMR. Are you sure you guys are ready for that? Tell you a funny story, huh? What funny story can I tell everyone? See, I don't have a lot of funny stories, to be honest with you. Oh, okay. I forgot some of the quotes from Die Buck Lovers. I remember like there were a few like bitch chan, like little bitch chan, or little lamb chan, my little lamb. I have, you have a new regret. Is that hearing? Oh no, Nani, huh? Oh my god. I'm not gonna do ASMR for freaking 15 minutes. It's not working. It's gonna be weird. I give credit for. I know some people. I know I'm subscribed to a few channels that do ASMR in every one of their videos, and I'm like, how? How do you guys do that in every single one of your videos? That's crazy to me, really. But yeah, I saw Alita said do another day as a Diabolic Lovers made me feel. I don't know what. Tell us the best funny story from Discord. What funny story do I have from Discord? I don't know if I have like what story would I? Oh yeah, ASMR. Yeah, it's what it is about ASMR is that you can't laugh. Like you have to actually go into this like almost trance-like state with how you talk. Where I want to laugh. Like that's immediately what I want to do because it's just funny to me. Like to be able to talk and to talk really quietly into a microphone like that. It's weird, but that's why half the time when you do ASMR, you never see the person's face. It's asymmetric. Oh fuck! I used to know it's. I forget exactly what it was too. That's the sad part. Why do you gotta be? I don't actually remember exactly what it stands for. If you guys want to put in what ASMR stands for, I know it's asymmetric something. It's like something with something. Did you know Blake could say? Oh God, that would take at least like 8 people telling me to sing, and it would have to be something that I could sing. No, God. Oh my God. Sing. I don't even know what Classy Sky is. Something that's not Japanese. I can't sing it. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna sing anything. No, I'm only joking. I don't care how many people say yes to sing. I'm not singing. Nope. No, that ain't happening. Fuck no. Super Lovers opening. No. Still have nightmares about that. Oh, oh. I'm not singing the Lucky Star opening. Oh, no one's singing anything. People, I'm not singing. No. Born to make. I'm not gonna sing Born to Make History. No. I don't care if Jaibo's like, you got this, man. You ain't the one in front of the microphone with 10 people watching, telling me to sing. No, I'm not singing. Can you rap to a beat? No. Hum a song? No. Death Parade. Oh, yeah. I love the Death Parade opening though. It's great. No, we don't have to watch Super Lover Season 2. Ever. You just did that, yes. The skies. I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing the rest of that song. I do love the I do love Death Parade's opening. That's like such a great song. One punch. That's the most you get out of me from one punch. I think it was Miles who used to always do the Super Lovers opening. I miss Death Parade too. Like that's a show I wish would have been going. What is your favorite song to sing by yourself? That's a good one. I don't know. To be honest with you, what's an anime you hate? Desert Punk. There you go. Hate Desert Punk. Oh, you know what song I like singing once in a while? Not really. Like I hum it more than else. Was like the Attack of Titan song. I'll sing that to myself once in a while. It's not. It doesn't come out as nearly as good as the real song though. I hate Aldona Zero. It's not as much as Desert Punk, but I do hate it because it's so bland. like for a mech show. But the music, Hiroki Sawano, man, does. Why Desert Punk? Why I hate Desert Punk is I hate the main character and I hate half the characters in that show. Damn, Blade, you're so good, man. Tribal, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Shut up, man. No, I don't, man. Shut up. No. Can't sing for shit. There's only like one song I can sing that's decent. But no, Desert Punk, I hate it because of the characters. I hate the main character especially, though. Yes, Swan alone saves anime. He really does. Like, Aladona Zero would be a nightmare without him doing the music for it. I'd love to see if I have a drink left. I actually like not Super Love. I like the Dance with Devils opening. Dance with Devils, like for Reverse Harem, has such a great opening. Oh my god, I fucking love that opening. You still like Desert Punk though? Doesn't that scare you? If I don't know if it, no, that's okay if you like it. I mean, I know a lot of people like it. Well, what? Listen, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Dance with Devils opening, but go check it out. It's actually really good. That's the funny part. It's a really good one. It's going to get a movie. It's not. It hasn't got one yet. It's going to though. And I will review it when it comes out. Because I actually like Dance with Devils. I actually thought it was a good story. Shake Sheik. I have no idea what song it is. Yeah. Right now. I think you guys forget I'm not Japanese. I'm not going to be able to sing any songs that are Japanese. I like the end. I don't know what the ending for Dance with Devils sound like. I always forget what it is. No, I'm not going to sing the Aka opening. Have you guys seen Chibi Reviews try to sing the Aka opening? No. I tried doing that. I think it was the other day that I tried doing that in my head, like, well, not in my head, more so like out loud, but with no one obviously hearing me. And yeah, I didn't get very far. I got to like the second line before that. What happened? Oh yeah, no, I am gonna like if the movie comes out, I'll review it. Obviously, a good vampire anime. I'll be honest with you. There's not a lot of vampire anime out there. Blood Plus is one of them. Vampire Hunter D. The original vampire. The original Blood Plus movies. Bakemonogatari technically is a vampire story. It's really not though, but it technically is. You got the series I'm thinking I can't fuck, I can't think of the damn name of it all of a sudden. The Seraph of the End. There we go. Seraph of the End is a vampire one. Hellsing, Shiki, yes, those are very good ones. Rosario Vampire is a Kabuki Etchi one, yes. You guys got some. I'll tell you right now, if you look for movies, like I had to do an article one time for top like 10 vampire movies. I only found 4. That's how very few there are. The Bakemonogatari movie, the Kizumonogatari, I think it's called, or something. I'm not even correct with it, but I know it's got some weird name. That one's technically more vampire related than any of the series is. If you could sing it, I can. No. I am not that person. I know who you're talking about. No, I'm not. It is okay. So it is right. Kizumonogatari. I was right. Give myself credit for that. Vampire Knight, yeah. Vampire Knight was not bad. I never watched the whole anime though. I've only seen some of it. who's gay or emo? Oh, like vampire stories? Yeah, kinda. What'd you link in there, man? Oh, the guy who sings, yeah, because he's both an idol and he's also a fucking voice actor. Yeah, he is. That's the reason why he's such a good voice actor. That's one thing that America doesn't have, really. If you think about it, our English dubs can't really sing. Like, none of them could really sing. There's a few people that can, but it's not that great. What? Sig Death Note. Oh, you go. The guy's yelling. The manga ending still makes me very angry. I have no idea how the ending ends of Otaku Fangirl. That's true. Rosario Vampire will never get a season 3 of anime-wise because the manga was so different than the anime. They're never going to do a season 3. They would have to completely change it all around. Because one thing that people forget is like the anime is very ecchi and comedic. The actual manga is not that comedic at one point. It like starts going into a very serious tone type thing where it does have comedy, but it's like 99% serious at like near the ending parts. Or near like not even the ending parts, but like when what's his name? I forgot his name. The main character. I know it's like a T. It starts with a T. But yeah, it's very different. Skune. Oh, it's Skune. Yeah, that's his name. That's why. And no one said the chat. I was surprised, but yeah, Skune. He changes a lot when he gets his own powers. We'll say. I'm not gonna spoil it in case you guys want to read the manga, but he gets some interesting powers. He becomes very interesting. His whole character like undergoes this complete 360 change. I'm not singing no openings, people. Can't say. Does Bloodlight count as a vampire series? Well, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I don't think I've ever seen Bloodlight. I know about it, just I've never seen it. Bloodlad counts. Well, see, Otaku Fangirl answered for you then. All right, guys, 3 minutes. What are we doing for the last 3? We demand to sing. Give me something I can actually sing, then. God. Like something that I legit can sing. That's not that hard. I can't, I don't know if there's anything off the top of my head that I can sing. End the stream by singing. Oh, God. I don't even know what I would sing. I really don't. You people, what am I gonna sing? Yeah, at the moment I sing, man, I'm gonna see like 50 downvotes. I'll shout. Let's go. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things that I do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. That's a good song from Tears of Fear. Tears of Fear has some great songs. So, Everybody Rules the World is probably one of the best ones. I could do the Pokemon. I just don't know if I'm gonna get a copyright strike for doing the Pokemon themes. Like a lot of people used to do the Pokemon cover and like got strikes constantly for doing it. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I'm gonna travel across the lands, searching far and wide. To tell Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon gotta catch. Okay, that's it. I said I'm not singing the whole song. I'm not doing it. I'm not. My best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon gotta get our hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. I'm not singing anymore. I'm not. Yeah, no, yeah. Listen, if it's a tease, it's a tease. I'm not singing the whole damn song. It wasn't all because I really didn't think of actually like singing it until the last second. Is why I was kind of like running out of breath to a point. I don't know why you guys want me to end the stream with me singing. That's weird. You guys are very interesting people. No. I'm just gonna say no to the last one. Shala, hey, shala, sparkle. It's the Dragon Ball. That song. All right, I'm done. No more songs. It's 9 o'clock, folks. I pushed this 3 times, I think, to 15 minutes plus. I'm not doing another. I'm not doing another one. I really listen, guys and girls. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you so much for showing up here. For the people that were here since the beginning of this thing, blown away by that. Hell no, am I singing the Hunter x Hunter opening? No, and I don't like the under opening. No. Um, why, Tribo, did you tweet this out to Miles? That's the scariest thing. Shut up, Chloe. Shut up. Now listen, seriously though, you guys are awesome. I really love you guys all. You guys are really amazing people. For everyone that's been the stream since the beginning, thank you so much. Honestly, I can't believe I'm at this number. I hope I can keep providing you content that will be awesome. I will try my best, guys. And I know you guys will tell me if I stop doing so. Like if I stop doing something that's not as good, I know you guys are always there to tell me, hey, listen, you did this wrong or whatever. I appreciate that. Constructive criticism makes me as a better person. Look, when I sung the song, I got a dislike. Look at that. See, no, but no. All jokes aside, thank you guys. I could not have gotten this far without you. It's been a trip, and I hope to God I can keep going. I want to just get to a higher number just because I know some of you guys really think that I can, and you're the ones who make me want to do this. So I will try to get even further. I will. Takes your help though. All of you guys and girls out there, if you really love my videos, if you love my content, make sure you share it with other people. Make sure you get some people to sub to me, whatever. Let's try to go to 1,000. Let's try to go. Actually, let's try to go to another 1,000. So it's 2,000. Let's try to get there. Let's try to even get to 1,500. I think that'll be awesome. But we'll see what happens. And wait, what? Before the end of the year, how much you want to? No, I'm not. Shut up, man. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this right now. I will talk to you all later. It's been an awesome night. God bless you all. Bye, everyone.